Police arrested Rex Heuermann yesterday for murders on Long Island that happened more than a decade ago. The crime scene in his Massapequa Park neighborhood became a spectacle as investigators swarmed his house. Heuermann pleaded not guilty to the murders, and many neighbors told us they couldn't believe he's the one responsible for the infamous Gilgo Beach murders. Some crime experts still have questions about the other murders. Could there have even been a second killer? Our Anthony DiLorenzo spoke to one of those experts. He's here in the studio with us right now. Anthony, is there really a possibility that there was a second person involved?
Well, Katie, the short answer is it's just too soon to tell. The investigation still ongoing, but just take a look at the similarities and differences you can see. In the center of the screen here, this is where the Gilgo 4 were found, just a quarter mile apart, and that's what Rex Heuermann is being tied to. However, the other 6 victims that you see scattered across Ocean Parkway span a few miles. They're unsolved murders, adding more mystique to this decade-old cold case. By day, Rex Heuermann was a Manhattan architect and family man. By night, a sadistic serial killer who preyed on sex workers, say authorities. A cunning double life going undetected for over a decade at his Massapequa home.
He lives across the bay from it as if he can look across and know that these women belong to him.
The Gilgo 4 were bound in burlap and recovered along a remote stretch of Ocean Parkway, a short drive from the suspect's Nassau County home. While investigators say they've tied Heuermann to their murders,
maybe partial justice will be finally accomplished here on Earth.
That leaves families still wondering about 6 other loved ones, dead and dismembered along the same stretch. Was it the work of Heuermann or someone else?
It wouldn't surprise me if he would have done it again.
But a famed criminologist says it's possible that he didn't do it, based on different patterns.
Geographically, those other victims are close to these, but some of them were dismembered with parts distributed in various places. We have a male, we have an infant.
Some also left to wonder if the killing stopped over the last decade. It's what investigators are still working to uncover.
He was using burner phones and contacting sex workers on a consistent basis.
This task force will be relentless in trying to bring to justice every victim of this Gilgo Beach serial killer.
And Rex Heuermann remains behind bars without bond tonight. He has denied any involvement in this case. Katie?
Anthony, investigators have been at the scene for 48 hours now. I know you've been talking to them. What are they specifically looking for in that house?
So they are combing through all of his personal belongings. They're looking for any possible trophies or souvenirs from these victims. They're also looking for any evidence that could link him to any other of these cases, possibly. We do know that there was a piece of hair that was found on one of the victims of the Gilgo 4. That was his wife's hair. So the question is, were these killings, did they take place at the Heuermann home? Of course, Mrs. Heuermann was out of town when all 3 of those were committed, according to authorities.
Wow. Very chilling, all these details that are coming out. Anthony, thank you so much for that report.